I got a question for you. What if for the last 30 years, progesterone and estrogen have made you the ultimate nurturer, the perfect selfless wife? And what if menopause is actually the biological process of stripping that away, not to leave you empty, but to reintroduce you to the most powerful, undiluted, unfiltered woman who's been there underneath it all? I want to talk about this concept that Gen Z is making mainstream right now of decentering men. For them, it's all about dating, but for us in midlife, it's really something different. It's less of a conscious choice about our future, and it's more of a biological imperative. It's like we can finally reject the roles that we believed we had to take on since we were in high school and actually start living for us, with us at the center, not the men that we literally built our lives around because we were just doing what we thought we were supposed to do to have a good life. And it was men, 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 and marriage and kids and family, and it wasn't about us. So now that it's about us, what does it actually mean to decenter a man, especially when you're still living with and partnered with one? So that's my situation. I am actually very happily married, but it it has really made me realize how much time I spent on my youth just focused on getting a guy. Who am I dating? Why am I not dating? What is my value if I don't have a boyfriend? And I wasted so much precious time that really could have been spent on me, on my career, on my friendships and my interests. So it's reclaiming that lost time. And I'm just beginning to see my life through this new lens. And I want to know, have you started to decenter men? And if so, what does that look like in your life? And I want to dive more into this because there's a lot to get into here in future videos. But for now, I just want to touch on this. What does it mean to me? And I want to hear more about what it means to you in the comments. I think this is a really relevant and important conversation that we're just not having, but it's impacting our lives. And I hear from women, as they start to put down that hard no, as they start to just not care, they see themselves and the people around them see them as kind of a selfish monster. But I don't think that's true. I think that this is our chance to get to be the real us. Let me know what you think.